This is the 2022 Connecticut State Open champion, Stephen Hergenrother of Ridgefield. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you.
Steve, you had some challenges this week here. You had several runners right on you. What were you thinking going into this race?
Well, going in, I definitely had a lot of confidence. This whole season, I've been making smart decisions, and just tried to go in with confidence, not really worry about the result, and see how it goes.
So where do you get this confidence from?
I've been running for so long. I guess it's really just training. I feel like I really do the best I can in training, and if you do the best you can in training and in the race, then you can't ask for more.
What is it like? The harder you work, the luckier you get, I guess,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
So take me through the race today. You were going through about a little past the mile mark. You had people in front of you. Even at the top of the Green Monster, it was neck and neck with like three other runners. What were you thinking going up the Green Monster? Was that like your main goal to like get to the top there with them, or?
No, that would be great if I were in the lead then. But going around that turn over there, I knew that Griffin was right there, and I just wanted to take the Green Monster conservatively because I just don't feel like that's the time to win the race. It's really in the last mile, which is basically all downhill. And so, yeah, I don't know. I didn't know I would win at that point. Griffin's a really strong runner, and but I just had to trust my training, especially that last K.
Yeah, because it looked like you were running a very mature race. I mean, Griffin took it out really hard, and even, a lot of people try to make their move on the Green Monster. That's one of the things that, the Sherrys always did. They made their move on the Green Monster. So it was kind of smart. I guess it was kind of smart that you kind of held off. What were you thinking going? Where did you finally take over the lead for good? Going around the rock wall or something?
Yeah, I think it was right around the rock wall, and I didn't know that was for good. But going into the woods, I heard someone say 3 seconds. Coming out of the woods, I heard 5. So it's like I just knew that I was extending the lead, and at some point along there, I think it was even out of the woods, I knew that I'm not going to give this up. I just have to trust my training and all the work I've done this season.
So now we just heard somebody asking you questions about putting your name against some of these great runners we've had in the past. Ostenberg, Sherry, Vanderels. I mean, these are runners that have gone to great things in college and even beyond. Cabral, Olympian. What does it mean to have your name on that list?
Oh my God, it's amazing. I grew up watching these races, and honestly, watching Alice Osberg in 2014 was one of the most inspirational things I've ever seen. I remember, I have a distinct memory when I was 8 years old. I was over there and I saw 14:58, and I was like, wow, I probably won't be one of those guys, but it would be amazing to be one of them. And then, the Sherrys and Puffer and Bulky and Luke Anthony, they're just so inspirational and just such nice guys. I didn't really know them personally, but after every race, they were just always congratulating each other, really positive presence. So I really hope I can continue their legacy as a really positive Connecticut runner.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you definitely putting your link in the chain right now. So, well, congratulations, Stephen. And we'll be meeting you again next week at New England's. Any experience that you took from here that you're going to help you at New England's?
I think that today was a hot day. And I know that I can battle the elements. I'm having trouble speaking.
That's what happens when you're totally spent, I guess.
Yeah. And but I also know that these guys are really strong, and there are a lot of New England runners that are really strong. But I can, if I just run my race and focus on how I'm doing and how the team is doing, then, I
forgot to ask about the team. I understand they got second place?
They did, really.
Is that what somebody was telling me? Is that true, or?
Yeah, I guess so. Going in, we thought that the win was a possibility, but because our third guy was out last week, but we just really have had like such a great season. Been working so hard. Before the race, I had the honor as a captain to give a little speech, and it was really emotional. I saw the other guys, and I could see them getting pumped up. So it's just really meaningful. You know, we didn't come away with the win, but even second is honestly amazing, especially given that we have, I think, well, 3 of our top 5 are sophomores. So we're a really young team, and we have a lot of potential.
Oh, geez. Good luck with the rest of the state next year, I guess, huh?
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Steve. It's great on your individual success and your team success as well. This is Marty Ogden for My Sports Results.
Thank you.